Every morning, before the sun rose, grandmother woke up with a gentle smile. She quietly folded her blanket, opened the window, and welcomed the cool morning breeze. Outside, the birds were singing sweet songs, and the sky slowly changed from dark blue to golden orange. Grandmother thanked God for another beautiful day. Then she washed her face, said her morning prayers, and stretched her arms and legs. She believed that a healthy body and a peaceful mind help people stay happy. After that, she walked into the kitchen. She boiled water for tea and prepared a simple breakfast. The smell of fresh bread and hot tea filled the little house. Soon, her grandchildren woke up. "Good morning, Grandma," they said happily. "Good morning, my little stars," grandmother replied with a warm smile. She served everyone breakfast and reminded them to eat slowly. "Good food gives us strength," she always said. After breakfast, the children got ready for school. Grandmother carefully checked their school bags. "Do you have your books?" "Yes." "Grandma, your pencils?" "Yes." "And your lunch boxes?" The children laughed and nodded. Grandmother hugged each child before they left. "Study well, be kind, and always tell the truth." The children waved goodbye as they walked to school. Once the house became quiet, grandmother began cleaning. She swept the floors, dusted the furniture, washed the dishes, watered the colorful flowers in her garden. Her garden was full of roses, marigolds, jasmine, and sunflowers. Butterflies danced from flower to flower while bees buzzed gently. Flowers bloom where they are cared for, grandmother whispered. Next, she visited her small vegetable patch. She grew tomatoes, spinach, onions, chilies, and mint. She carefully removed weeds and watered every plant. A little sparrow landed nearby. "Good morning, little bird," grandmother said. The sparrow chirped as if it understood. Around mid-morning, her neighbor, Mrs. Fatima, came to visit. "Good morning. Your garden looks beautiful," she said. "Thank you," grandmother replied. "Would you like some fresh mint?" "Oh, yes. That would be wonderful." The two friends enjoyed tea together while talking about their families, the weather, and village life. After her neighbor left, grandmother sat near the window with her favorite book. Sometimes she read stories, and sometimes she knitted warm sweaters, colorful scarves, and tiny socks for her grandchildren. Click, click, click. The knitting needles moved quickly in her gentle hands. By noon, the children returned home from school. "We're home," they shouted. Grandmother welcomed them with hugs. I made your favorite vegetable curry and warm chapatis. The children washed their hands and sat together for lunch. During lunch, grandmother asked, "What did you learn today?" One grandchild said, "I learned about planets." Another smiled, "I learned a new English poem." Grandmother listened carefully and praised them. Learning something new every day makes us wiser. After lunch, everyone rested for a little while. Later in the afternoon, grandmother helped the children with their homework. Read each question carefully, she advised. Whenever they made mistakes, she patiently explained instead of becoming angry. Every mistake is a chance to learn, she reminded them. When the homework was finished, the children played outside while grandmother sat under the old mango tree. She watched them laugh, run, and play. Sometimes she peeled fresh mangoes and shared slices with everyone. Sweet fruit tastes even sweeter when shared, she laughed. As evening arrived, grandmother fed the chickens and gave food to the village cat that often visited her home. The cat purred happily. Everyone needs kindness, grandmother said, as she gently stroked its head. Soon, the sun began to set. The sky turned orange, pink, and purple. Cool breezes filled the air. Grandmother and the children took a short walk through the village. They greeted everyone politely. Good evening. Good evening. The neighbor smiled because grandmother was always friendly and respectful. Back home, everyone enjoyed a light dinner together. After dinner, the grandchildren gathered around grandmother. Please tell us a story, they begged. Grandmother smiled. Once there was a little seed that dreamed of becoming a mighty tree. In her stories were always filled with adventure, kindness, honesty, and hope. The children listened with shining eyes until the story ended. Grandma, one child, asked softly, "Why are you always happy?" Grandmother smiled gently. Because happiness grows when we help others, stay thankful, work honestly, and spend time with the people we love.